In this video, I'm going to show you a powerful 2-minute trick for stopping comparison. You will learn how to stop comparing your English progress with others and be able to focus on your own development. Hey everyone, welcome to Zenfluent Maria. I am Maria and I was once in the same boat as you, struggling with my English skills and feeling like a complete loser because everyone else seemed miles ahead of me. However, after years and years of making the same mistake, I finally found out that there's an effective way to beat comparisons so we can finally enjoy our success without constantly comparing it to other people's results. I have personally tried this method not only with my English practice but with my everyday life, and let me tell you, it works. The important thing about it is to repeat again and again in order to master it. Now, before I go into details, let me give you a little disclaimer. What I'm about to talk about in this video is based on my own personal experience, and it may or may not work for you. To give you a little bit of a background about myself, I should tell you that I have started learning English in school at the age of 6. And I've been comparing my progress with other classmates ever since I can remember. And it always ended up the same. Me being disappointed because I was always behind, or at least that is how I felt like. This went on for years and years, and I remember in high school, I reached a point where I started to really hate English. Thoughts like, everyone's better than me, or I study so hard, yet look at my test results, or how can I not know this word? This person knows it and they can't even speak English well, or I'm progressing so slow. Look at this person, they're much smarter than me. And on and on and on, rolling around in circles, and I didn't know what to do anymore. Except to come to terms with the fact that I suck at English. And actually, there's nothing I can do. However, deep down, I always knew that English is my passion and that I shouldn't give up on it. I just knew I had to do something to work even harder than I was before. And I did. I practiced and practiced almost all the time. Whenever I was home alone, I was talking to myself in English, or I would record videos speaking in English, or I was watching movies and later imitating the phrases I heard in that movie. I never stopped comparing myself to others. There were other people who were always better than me. And even if this was only in my head, it kept being the ultimate truth for me. I wasn't focusing on my own growth and how much my English improved, but my entire focus was on other people's success. You know what I was doing? I was attaching my own happiness and growth to somebody else's actions. And guess what happened? I was losing every single time. The same thing continued in university. No matter how good I was becoming in English, there was someone else who was always better, faster, or more intelligent than myself. No wonder my self-confidence was low, huh? Well, I knew I needed to change something about this, but I didn't know how. See what I just said? I said I knew I needed to change. So the first step towards stopping the comparison is to have self-awareness that this is coming from you. You have this belief and you need to work on it. Now, once you become aware that there is something that you need to change about your mindset and your way of thinking, only then you can start searching for ways to achieve that. Now, I noticed that in order to stop comparing yourself with others, you have to realize that once this moment comes, you have entered that pattern of comparison. Now, let me explain what I mean through a practical example. So let's imagine you're having an English class and there's this one person that has exceptional communication skills. She or he is competitive and always wants to be the first one to answer a question. And let's imagine the teacher asks a question and this person is giving a wonderful answer that even impresses the teacher. Well, you're sitting there and here it comes. You're thinking, why does this person always have to be the first one to answer? Why do they have to know everything? This person has a great accent. Will I ever reach that? I don't think so. And so on, and so on, and so on. What happens here is one thought is attracting another, and another, and another. And before you know it, you have thrown yourself into the comparison pattern. How to stop this? So, what we want to do here is to understand, to realize that we are about to compare ourselves with this person and stop that even before it starts. In other words, to avoid entering this pattern of thinking. Now, whenever this happens to me, I like to say to myself, okay, I'm about to start comparing myself. I already feel this uncomfortable feeling that is very familiar. It is okay, let's not go there. And instead, what can I learn from this person? Okay, the focus is on you and start thinking about that. Or how can this person inspire me to improve myself? And go there. Or what are my strengths at this point? What am I good at? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't mastered this method yet, but I've tried it several times and I promise you that it works wonders. I felt so much better after switching the focus on myself. It takes practice and patience like everything else in life. And that's it. It literally takes seconds to stop entering this negative moment of comparison and switch that focus on yourself. What do you think about this? Will you give it a try? If you test it out, please let me know in the comments below because I would love to know if it works for you. I genuinely hope you found value in this video. And if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up to support me. Until the next video, I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day. Stay zen, and I'll see you then. Bye.